What's good? What's good? And good morning from Canada. Hope you're doing well. So we're going to go over BitTorrent, guys. We're going to go over the technical analysis for both BitTorrent and Bitcoin. All right, guys, because they move very closely together. So we're down 13% on the day, of course, with BTC correcting, and we're down 45% in this last week. All right, so we're sitting at a $2.21 billion market cap, and the 24-hour volume is 516 million. So let's hop straight into it, guys. So we're here on the 1 hour chart, guys, and as I've been talking about, when you're hitting your head and finding resistance along the 20 EMA, you're going to push the price downwards because it's showing that the buyers are no longer interested in pushing up the price. And if you continue to see that, it's a sign that the price will come down, and you could definitely take a short trade if you wanted to. When you see that kind of resistance, you take a short trade that can bring you about a 14% profit. Now, guys, we're on the 1 hour chart, and we found some support here along the Fibonacci on the 1.618 on the Fib, and we're having a little bit of bounce back here. So let's put it onto the 4 hour. So we're here on the 4 hour chart, guys, and you can see we're having a little bit of a free fall, but we have come down to that 1.618, so we may find a little bit of support there. However, you can see on the 4 hour as well, continuing to hit resistance along the 20 EMA, pushing the price downward here. So let's put it onto the 1 day. So we're here on the 1 day chart, guys, and you can see we have a pretty major level of support here at the 1.618 on the Fibonacci, and we'll give it a little price target here, which is at about 0.32. Cars are driving by, it's a little bit noisy, my apologies. 0.32. So we will most likely find some support in this area. Now, guys, if we are to break down further, if Bitcoin drops back down to 38k, 28k, we have this price target here on the Fibonacci at 0.0027, and we have our previous swing high right here around 0.0025. That is if Bitcoin is to sell off more. If we were to head to 30k or 28k, we would most likely come down to these levels in between 0.0025 and 0.0027. All right, guys, so let's quickly put it onto the 1 week, and then we'll take a look at Bitcoin. Oh yeah, I want to show you one more thing on the 1 day. So on the 1 day chart, you can see the bearish cross of the 20 EMA over the 50. That's bearish, guys. When we see that the bearish cross, it's showing us that the price is pushing downwards and we're continuing to sell off. All right, guys, so let's put it onto the 1 week. So we can see here, I'm just going to move these out of the way because they're pretty distracting. We can see here on the 1 week that the red wick is coming right down to the 55 EMA. Now, guys, if we come down to that level I was talking about, 0.002, 0.0025, we would be finding support along the 55 EMA, which is important, guys. It's crucial that we hold the 55 EMA. If we start to break below the 55 EMA and you see this yellow line start to come down towards the 55 EMA, then you have a reason to be concerned about us going into a bear market. So it's crucial that we hold that 55 if we do come down to it. So we'll quickly look at Bitcoin, our master energy. So we can see here on the 1 hour, same thing, guys, resistance along the 55 EMA, pushing the price downwards. Now we found a little bit of support in this area, and we're having a bit of a green candle here, but we'll just skip it up to the 1 day here for Bitcoin. So we can see here for Bitcoin, we've come down and found support on the 0.05 in the Fibonacci right here, previous level of resistance. Now, guys, we have a pretty major support here at 30k, and why I think we'll at least come down to about 30k or 28k is right here where these wicks came down to, is because it's such a major level of support here. You have your swing high, you lose your swing high, you come down and find support on your swing low, and there's no real areas besides on the Fibonacci of strong support. We're kind of in a bit of a free fall here on the 1 day. You can see a bearish cross, so there is quite a high likelihood of us coming down to 30k or 28k unless we were to see a miracle and we see some major buying action in this area and we somehow start trending back upwards. It would be incredible, but it's more likely, guys, that we're coming down to 30 to 28k for Bitcoin. And if we look here on the weekly, we can see here if we came down to that area, we'd be finding support here along the 55 EMA. All right, guys, so we'll quickly give some short-term price targets here for BitTorrent on the 1 hour chart. So I'm going to take So I'm going to take my Fibonacci, guys, from this swing high here down to this swing low. Just to show you some price targets if price were to reverse, guys. If we were to get back above the EMAs and start trending back upwards, it's not showing that right now, but I always like to give you both scenarios. So we have this level here at 0.0042, and then we have a key level at the 0.05 on the Fibonacci. You can see previous level of resistance about 0.0049 if we were to start creating higher highs and higher lows. And we got back above the EMAs. You could see a little trade there, but yeah, as you can see, we're hitting our head on the EMAs, pushing the price downwards. So those are our two price targets if we were to start trending back upwards. And then we have 0.0056. All right, guys. Now we do have this bottom here, and I believe, let's look back on the chart. Yeah, so there's a pretty big level of support in this area of 0.00299. If Bitcoin drops down to 30K or 28K, you will most likely see us come down. I mean, you will see us come down to these levels of 0.0029. Now, I know, guys, if you bought in this area, or maybe you bought way up here, or maybe you even bought down here and you're seeing all your gains, you know, just come absolutely fall all the way down. I just take it as a lesson to learn. You know, crypto, it's a crazy game. So if you buy in, let's say you buy in this area and you start to see us come up, you know, you start to make hundreds of percents in gains, don't be hesitant to take some profits, guys. Take some profits when you're watching these videos and the YouTubers are giving you the signals that we're getting overextended, that we're pumping. Don't hesitate to take profits, in my opinion. I took some profits here, I took some profits here, and we were coming down. I took some profits as well, and I bought in BitTorrent. I think, when did I buy in BitTorrent? Around like 0.02, around these levels here, or yeah, I can't quite remember when I bought in, but don't be hesitant, guys, because it's hard to ride it all the way down. So if we do see future sell-off, we have 0.002, and then if we were to sell, actually that's a pretty strong level of support, so I think we might hold there. If Bitcoin comes down to that 30K, we'll see BTT at 0.002. All right, guys. Hey, guys, that's it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Maybe I'll show it to you on the weekly one more time before we wrap it up here. So we're back here on the weekly, and if we do come down to that 0.0029, we'd be finding support along the 55, and it's crucial that we hold the 55, guys. All right, guys, that's it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe, turn on notifications. If you're new, you can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, check out the Discord, Patreon link in the bio, and I'll see you in the next one. Much love. Take care.